Let's start by talking about manifesting our reality. Everywhere you look online, most people are always talking about you can manifest your reality. They're driving around their G-Wagons. They say, oh, you can just do this by imagining where you want to be. You're probably thinking to yourself, well, how the hell do I get there? I'm stuck in survival mode. I'm struggling here on a day-to-day basis to pay my bills. And you're trying to figure out, how do I put myself in a position to think positively? That's where I want to change things and do things differently. I want to start from the ground up, work from the bottom, start with nothing, and do this together with you. I've seen all the videos myself, and I know exactly what you're thinking. It seems damn near impossible, but it's not. And we're going to do this together. So we're going to start off simple, go through a few exercises, and we're going to work on this every single day. It helps me as well because it keeps me accountable and allows me to work through the same things that you're going to try to create our own reality. So I would say by starting with grounding yourself. If you can, get outside, walk around, barefoot, get on the grass, hug a tree. Just get outside in the sun and either sun gaze, sunbathe, and absorb the nature. Try to get outside and breathe in that fresh air. That's going to help ground you. 2, I would say you want to support your nervous system. If you're coming from a place of struggle and survival, your nervous system's probably shot. So you want to do something to support that, so this way you can concentrate on what you're trying to achieve. What I've been doing is taking methyl B12 and ashwagandha. Supports the immune system, and it also helps you deal with stress. So that's a good start, where you can start off with something very, very simple. And then for visualization, try to visualize the future that you want. Whether you want a certain car, you want a certain house, you want a certain lifestyle, you want to follow your mission, whatever it is, visualize that. But that's only half the equation. When you hear people say, oh, just visualize your future, it's true, but you also have to put the emotion to it. So when you imagine yourself in that situation, you imagine yourself with the loved one that you want to be with, you close your eyes, imagine yourself holding their hand and what it would feel like inside your heart. When you are trying to manifest abundance, close your eyes, imagine yourself looking at your checking account balance and see the number that you want in your checking account. When you want to manifest your dream job or do your mission, start doing it. If you want to paint, if you want to be an artist, start painting. If you want to make chocolate like I do, you just have to take action, and you have to start putting one foot in front of the other. I think a lot of times we try to make things a little bit too difficult, and then we get in our heads, we try to make everything perfect, and then nothing ever gets done because there's no inspired action. You're planning too much and you're waiting for the perfect moment. So I want to try to simplify things by doing a couple simple things day by day and building on that. And one last thing before I go, don't use self-defeating words or language. Don't say, oh, this is going to be difficult. Ooh, I don't know if I can do that. You're already planting a seed that it can't be done. The universe is unconditional. God's love is unconditional. If you say, this is difficult, this is hard, okay, well, here you go. If you say, this is going to be an exciting journey, I'm going to see how this works, I'm going to see how things flow, I'm going to observe, okay, that's what you're going to get. That's the key, is to try to focus on a few key things and try to practice that all the time. I want to walk this journey with you. I want to do this together. Let's discuss it in the comments. Let's build a community. Let's talk about our experiences. And let's try to help each other. Until next time.